My name is Jim Sacchi. I'm president of the Peekskill Rotary Club this year. I would like to welcome you to our 50th annual and first virtual horse show.
Hi, I'm Louis Segarra. I'm the president-elect and chairman of this year's horse show. It is my pleasure to be here with you today. It's also my pleasure to introduce to you the world-renowned Miss Daisy Joplin.
Welcome to our first ever virtual Peekskill Horse Show Children's Music Hour. Are you ready for some fun? We have some amazing musicians and storytellers for you today. We're going to start off with Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon is the drummer in my band. He's an incredible musician, and it's such a joy and honor to play with him. And he has his first story for you today, Big Baba Llama. Let's take it away, Mr. Simon.
Have you seen my llama, Big Baba Llama? What? Oh, there he is. Hello, Big Baba Llama.
Hi.
Now, we're going to sing a song about Big Baba Llama. I'm going to sing it, and then you sing it, right? So I'll sing Big Baba Llama, and you sing
Big Baba Llama.
Are you ready? Here we go. Big Baba Llama's got his own free will. Big Baba Llama,
Big Baba Llama.
Big Baba Llama sits on that grassy hill. Big Baba Llama, sing it.
Big Baba Llama.
And he loves to chase people for a thrill. He stomps on all the flowers up and down the street. Naughty Baba Llama, say it.
Naughty Baba Llama.
He blows raspberries at everyone he meets. Naughty Baba Llama.
Naughty Baba Llama.
Oh, he even eats other animals' food and drink. Well, bright and early one morning, the birds had come alive. Yay! And when he stepped outside his house, guess what caught him by surprise? Uh-oh. Hey, Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe had put him in a pen. Naughty Baba Llama.
Naughty Baba Llama.
He sat in that pen and scratched his head. Naughty Baba Llama.
Naughty Baba Llama.
Well, he won't be up to his naughtiness and tricks again. Well, bright and early one morning, Farmer Joe went to see his friend. And guess what happened when he got to Big Baba Llama? Guess who wasn't in his pen? Uh-oh. Big Baba Llama had jumped over the fence. Naughty Baba Llama, sing it.
Naughty Baba Llama.
He was chasing people round the farm again. Naughty Baba Llama.
Naughty Baba Llama.
He was up to his naughty tricks again. But we love him just the same in the end.
We love you. Love you.
Aw, I love you guys.
Wasn't that fun? So now, have any of you heard of beatboxing? Well, I have got here for you one of the world's greatest beatboxers and body percussionists, Michael Feigenbaum. He's also in my band. I'm the luckiest person in the world to perform with him, and he's going to have some fun with you today. Let's take it away, Michael. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time at the first ever virtual Rotary Horse Show. Is there anybody who feels like relaxing and listening to a story? That's something I love to do.
Today we're going to share Diary of a Fly by Doreen Cronin. This is the diary of a fly. A fly who, when she's not landing on your head or swimming in your soup, is trying to escape her 327 brothers and sisters who are driving her crazy. Even though she's a little just like her best friends, Worm and Spider, Fly wants to be a superhero. And why not? She walks on walls, sees in all directions at once, and can already fly. So let's listen to the Diary of a Fly. June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I'm so nervous. What if I'm the only one who eats regurgitated food? June 8th. Great news! Everyone eats regurgitated food. June 10. Things they teach you in flight class. We are the most accomplished flyers on the planet. Our average speed is 4.5 miles per hour. Leap backward when taking off. Things they should teach you in flight class. Always have a flight plan. June 12. My parents left us with a babysitter last night. When they got home, 87 of us were stuck to a strip of flypaper. Mom says we were a lot easier to watch before we grew heads. June 14. Today we practiced landing on moving targets. I am standing on her head right now. June 15. My school picture came out terrible. Mom says next time I better have all my eyes looking in the same direction. June 17. My first science assignment is to use my 5 senses to observe something creepy. I chose a first grader. Disgusting. 5 senses observation by fly. See. Will not fit in jar. Feel. Sticky. Smell not so good. Hear. Annoying slurping sound. Taste. Not so bad. June 18. Worm and Spider came over today. We used a magnifying glass to take a really good look at ourselves. Man, we are filthy. July 2. I'm making an All About Me book for my mom. All About Me by Fly. My life. Day 1. First day as an egg. Day 5. First day as a maggot. Day 7. First day with a head. Day 10. First day of school. July 13. I asked my mom why I can't have my own room like Worm. Because you have 327 brothers and sisters, that's why. I told her we could put half of them in the garage to save space. I'm having a time out in the garage right now. July 14. Spider's grandfather is so smart. He taught me flies were a very important part of the food chain. Very cool. July 15. Worm sat me down and explained the food chain. That is not so cool. July 16. The babysitter came back last night. She brought a frog. When Mom and Dad got home, we were all exactly where we were when they left. July 21. Why I would make a good superhero. I have the most powerful flight muscles on the planet. I can land upside down. I can see in all directions at once. Spider said superheroes bend steel with their bare hands. You eat horse manure with your feet. I never thought about it that way. July 22nd. Today I learned that flies beat their wings 200 times per second. No wonder I keep falling asleep in math. July 23rd. I visited my Aunt Rita today. She's been trapped on the wrong side of a screen for a week. August 1. I just know I would make an excellent superhero. I have 4,000 lenses in each eye. I can walk on walls. I can change directions in flight faster than the blink of a human eye. Spider said, superheroes save the world from outer space villains. Your brain is the size of a sesame seed. I never thought about it that way. August 2nd. Today I told Worm and Spider that I could never be a superhero like I wanted. Worm looked me right in the eyes and said, the world needs all kinds of heroes. Spider said, I never thought about it that way. Neither did I.
Now, I think it's time for another Mr. Simon. I just love him so much. He's got a song called Blue Monkey. Take it away, Mr. Simon.
What else lives in a tree? A monkey, of course. You want to come down from there? Or you want to stay up there swinging around in the branches? I woke up this morning and I combed my blue hair. Really looking forward to playing with my friends out there. 'Cause all the other animals, they love to sing and dance. But when it comes to what I love to swing from a branch. Ooh! Look at me, I'm a blue monkey swinging in the trees. Whoa, eating bananas in my pajamas, oh, you can't catch me. Look at me, I'm a blue monkey swinging in the trees. Whoa, eating bananas in my pajamas, oh, you can't catch me. Now, do you know what monkeys love to do? They like to play copycat. Yeah, you know what that is? Well, I'm going to do something, and I want you to do it after me. I want you to copy what I do. Ready? Clap your hands. Now stomp your feet. Now touch your toes. Ooh. And now pretend to fall asleep. Ooh. Wake up, little monkeys. Ah. Look at me, I'm a blue monkey swinging in the trees. Whoa, eating bananas in my pajamas, you can't catch me. Look at me, I'm a blue monkey swinging in the trees. Whoa, eating bananas in my pajamas, oh, you can't catch me. Now, can you make the sound of a monkey? Go. That's it. Now, can you make a monkey face? Do you remember how to do a monkey face? You pull your ears out like this, put your fingers behind your ears and pull your ears out like that, and then catch a bubble. Yay!
Thank you so much for joining us for our first ever virtual Peekskill Rotary Horse Show Children's Music Hour. Now, there's more great content coming up for you absolutely right away. So, is there anybody out there who likes riding a bicycle? I certainly love it. We have a couple of tips for you. How to put on your helmet, how to choose the right sized bike, and how to signal safely. So if you want to have some fun with bike riding, stay tuned. Coming up right now are these wonderful videos.
Hi, this is Andrew Stein from the Peekskill Rotary. Riding a bicycle is fun and great exercise. So let's start with properly fitting your bicycle helmet. Helmets help protect your head if you fall, which could happen to anyone. In order for the helmet to stay firmly in place on your noggin, the straps need to be adjusted properly. First, make sure your helmet sits straight across the forehead. Don't slide it to the back as if it were some silly hat. You should be able to put 2 fingers between the top of your eyebrows to the bottom of your helmet's front part. If there is an adjuster on the back, tighten that so that the helmet fits snugly. Adjust the straps so that the connector for the front and back strap sit under your ears at the jawline. Tighten the bottom chin strap so that only 2 fingers fit between your chin and the closed and buckled strap. Now your helmet should be tight enough to keep from sliding around, but loose enough to drink from a water bottle. Now you're ready to ride. Let's go! A bike that fits properly will make you much happier. Why? Because you'll be more comfortable, you'll be safer, and most importantly, you'll be able to ride faster. Most kids just learning to ride feel safest when they can sit on the seat with both feet flat on the ground. And most bikes for kids have a quick-release seat lock that allows for easy adjustment by an adult. Adjust the seat to the highest position possible to allow both feet to be flat on the ground. Now any beginner bike rider can push off and coast, but put both feet down if they feel unsteady. For most kids, it won't take long until you can raise the seat to its best height. Here's how that works in 3 more easy steps. Number 1. Somebody holds the bike while the rider sits on the seat. 2. The rider puts their leg straight down so that the heel of one foot lightly grazes the pedal at the 6 o'clock position. 3. There can also be a slight bend in the knee for that leg. If you look at our volunteer here, you can see that because his bike is now too small for him. His leg is too bent. He needs a new bike.
So if anybody out there has ever had some fun in editing a video, it's a lot of work. And I want to give a huge shout out to Andrew Stein from Andrew Stein Videography for putting this whole video together and all the videos that are presented today in the first ever virtual Rotary Horse Show. Andy, you're the best. Thank you so much for donating so much of your time.
Welcome to the Peekskill Rotary's Bicycle Skills Practice Course, also sponsored by AAA and the Peekskill Police Bike Patrol. Kathy has set up our course in one of our members' driveway using chalk and toys. You can create your own practice course in a quiet driveway or empty parking lot like a school on a weekend day. We begin by practicing starting, riding straight, and stopping. When stopped, we look left and right to make sure no one's coming. All clear, so we continue. What's this? Looks like obstacles. Want to avoid them? First, here's the biggest secret of cycling. Your bike goes where you look. You don't steer it like a car. So don't look directly at the rock or hole you want to miss. Instead, look at the clear space next to it, which is where you want to go. Now we'll learn hand signals for when we'll make turns and even when just stopping the bike. These signals let other people know what you're going to do. Here are 7 easy tips. If there's a stop sign, stop. If you're turning left, signal it with your left arm out straight. Look both ways for cars or walkers. Only when you know it's clear, make the turn. We're now turning right, so use your right hand signal this time to let others know what you're going to do. Then, only when it's clear and safe, make the turn.
Very
That's the end of our course. Try it again. See if it's easier this time. If you're doing this with other riders, try our race challenge. Who can go the slowest? The last one to the finish line without stopping or putting a foot on the ground wins. It's harder to go very slowly than it is to go fast. Thank you for joining us, and happy riding.
So everyone, we are so excited. Thank you all for donating already. And if you haven't yet, there's going to be something at the bottom of the screen which shows you where to go. Please support the amazing Rotary Club of Peekskill. I am such a proud member of this incredible group of people really serving our community. So next up, Lavondo Thomas. He is a world-class bass player. He will show you things on his electric bass that I think you'll never have seen before. Are you ready for some fun? This is now Lavondo Thomas coming, I think, with his band. Let's have a listen.
Rock and roll. You gotta get there fast. Where you going? I don't know.
One of the wonderful organizations that the Peekskill Rotary Club supports is Ovation Strings. This is a free after-school strings program. You're going to hear about it right now with the amazing, amazing teacher, Susan Feldman. We have 26 fabulous string players in our program, and we are so grateful to the Peekskill Rotary Club for supporting this program. In only 8 months, they have had 6 different opportunities to perform in sometimes amazing places like the Paramount Hudson Valley Theatre, which is right here in Peekskill, in a wonderful show that happened in November last year. They'll be back there. So we started in May 2018 with 10 children, learning with one of my favorite violin teachers in the whole world, Susan Feldman. She goes so far above and beyond the call of duty as a violin teacher by giving these children a wonderful space that they can really grow as people in, feel loved, feel confident. She helps them in many areas of their life.
Hi, I'm Susan Feldman, and I am the lucky person to be able to teach wonderful children how to play the violin and to experience music. These children would never have had the opportunity to learn a musical instrument. And through the Daisy Jobling Foundation, we're able to provide this for them. They are so musical and they have come so far in such a short time. This experience for me, after teaching 36 years in the public schools, is beyond any dream that I've ever had. When the children came, they weren't really a cohesive group. They sat in different places and they were a little shy with each other. But now they've become a very cohesive group, both socially and musically. And so I think we're reaching them in so many different ways.
Hello, my name is Wilfredo Morel, Director and co-founder of the Arts 10566, which is a multidisciplinary program right here in the beautiful city of Peekskill. The program itself has been a free program to the parents and to the children. It is extremely important that when it comes to arts, where the community, the children, the parents, everyone get to be empowered. Specifically in the strings, which is something that very often we see it among the people, the elites. Here, it is really an amazing access to everyone and every child.
The confidence has definitely improved. Very shy kids, but playing the violin has given them the confidence to just approach things differently. They're much more disciplined, believe it or not, coming from the program. That structure helps them a lot. Not just helped in the violin group, but just in school in general. It's been a blessing to have them in the program.
I'm so proud and I'm so lucky to have my little kid in this program. And thank you so much for all of you guys, because you give all the time to our kids, you know, teaching this beautiful program.
She is hopefully going to be a future violinist. That's what we're rooting for. I really thought it would probably be a good path for her because she's getting a different learning experience. Each time she goes to the program, she's doing better and better. Each time she goes to practice and rehearsal, she's very outgoing with a lot of things now, even subjects when it comes to mathematics, English. She's more willing to try and do, thanks to the Ovation Strings program.
So by supporting this amazing foundation, you're not only supporting just by giving your money, but also by empowering and making sure that access is for all, not just for the few. Thank you.
Are you having a good time? I certainly am. There's amazing music today and hearing about the wonderful things that the Peekskill Rotary Club does. I think it's time for a bit more of Mr. Simon, who I love so much. Here we go with The Street Sweeper.
Look what's coming!
Street sweeper, sweeping the leaves away. Street sweeper, it's coming down the road today. Street sweeper, sweeping the leaves away. Street sweeper, it's coming down the road today. Mom, please move the car. There's a street sweeper coming, get out of the way. Dad, please move the truck. Its brushes are gonna clean up the muck. Street sweeper, sweeping the leaves away. Street sweeper, it's coming down the road today. Mom, please move the car. There's a street sweeper coming, get out of the way. Dad, please move the truck. Its brushes are gonna clean up the muck. Street sweeper, sweeping the leaves away. Street sweeper, it's coming down the road today. Again! Street sweeper, sweeping the leaves away. Street sweeper, it's coming down the road today. It's coming down the road today. Oh, it's coming down the road today. Yay!
I am thrilled to introduce the amazing Scarlett Antonia. She used to be a ballet dancer, dancing around the world. She has directed many incredible shows, including The Wizard of Oz. Right now, she's up to present to you some of her whiz kids. Take it away, Scarlett.
Hello, I'm Scarlett Antonia, and so happy to be a part of this celebration for the horse show going virtual. I joined the Rotary in 2015, and it's been an incredible journey. People here help each other, they help the world, they care, they really care. And I think that's a beautiful journey. I'm on my journey to Oz, and I'm putting together a new production, original production, and looking forward to have that as part of the virtual Rotary Horse Show. Thank you.
Maybe I should stay. I mean, what have I been running from anyways? The house I was so desperately searching for was right here the whole time. I'm the one that changed. Maybe I should work it out here. I can work it out right here, home.
That's no matter. Only the ruby slippers have power. You have nothing!
Actually, I do have something.
I am free.
And now, a lovely story, Rainbow Sea, read by Eli Stein.
Hi guys, I'm Eli Stein, Mrs. Stein's son, and today I'm here with my trusted assistant, Molly, and we're going to be reading one of my favorite books from when I was a kid, Rainbow Sea, by Jane Edgecombe. The moon and the stars shine a silvery light on a dolphin who leaps from the water one night. Even the droplets that stream from her tail in the moonlight look just like a silvery tail. Now the sun rises and spreads its gold beams over coral and fish waking from their dreams. They flash their bright colors right back at the sun to show that they're happy, a new day's begun. In sunbeams, two dolphins, a son and a mother, find colorful coral to show one another. The baby one asks if his mother knows why that particular purple so catches his eye. The dad dolphin swims up to join in their game, greeting coral and stingrays and fish by their name. He loves all their colors. My favorite, I think, is the red, he says. But then, I do like the pink. These turtles have traveled far under the sea. They know what a colorful place it can be. With orange and silver, pink, purple, and gold, the ocean's a beautiful place to behold. The orcas are leaping, fins flap, and tails wiggle. Dolphins dive, coral dances, and fish gleam and giggle. The moon shines once more as they frolic with glee at the rainbow of colors that live in the sea. Now the sun sets, gold and orange and red, light up oceans and skies, fish and coral sea bed. Silver, purple, and pink and lots more colors too. Make the sea creatures happy. The sea's not just blue.
So now, two amazing young musicians, Anton and Joseph Klettner. They have taken an incredible song by Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and arranged it for violin and accordion. That whole song. It's extraordinary. They're genius. They play beautifully. I am so excited to now present Bohemian Rhapsody by Anton and Joseph Klettner.
It's ideal for me to go into perform music when I get older. So this opportunity helps us achieve that goal by performing in front of others, getting more experience. Thank you to the Daisy Joplin Foundation because she gave us this amazing opportunity to play in front of others. The last time we were able to play for the foundation was back a couple months ago before COVID-19 happened at the Bean Runner Cafe in Peekskill, and we'd just like to thank her for this opportunity.
So those extraordinary students that you just heard, weren't they amazing? They were playing at Bannerman Castle, which is officially called Polapel Island. Many people call it Bannerman Island, in the middle of the Hudson River, very near Cold Spring and Beacon. And they played that piece on that island as part of a set of 5 concerts that happened just a few weeks ago called Illuminance. And those concerts were put on by the Daisy Joplin Music Mentorship Foundation. We were so lucky to be the only outside concerts, ticketed music events allowed in New York State. So we were very, very, very grateful and blessed to be there. And these students just were absolutely outstanding, as you heard. And I just want to say a big thank you to Peekskill Rotary Club for supporting the work that we do with our music mentorship projects as well. So now, this hour is just celebrating incredible talent and also incredible people in our community. One of them is Riswan Foxhall. She runs a program that you might have heard of called New Era Creative Space, which gives children the opportunity to really further their skills in many of the performing arts, the creative arts, takes them into nature, teaches them about collaboration, about definitely loving one another and really becoming confident and able to express who each one of us is in our beautiful individual perfection. And I was so happy to collaborate with her on this Illuminance project where we had some dancers. And this next video, there she is talking about the absolutely beautiful and just so invaluable projects that she puts on. Thank you, Riswan. You're amazing.
I'm Rizwan Foxwell, and I'm the director of New Era Creative Space. We are an educational center in Peekskill, New York, and we offer year-long programming for children and youth. We believe that children are a community's greatest asset, and that education is the key to tapping into not just academic potential, but also moral capacity. The capacity to care for one another, the capacity to be empathetic and to be of service to one another, and that together as a community we can go far. So our mission really is to build stronger communities through creative programs. At the start of every program that we have, we make agreements with each other. So some of our agreements are about being respectful, being kind, being empathetic. So we have this community circle where we come up with agreements of how we're going to be in our community. We offer theater, dance, leadership and empowerment programs for children and youth, and usually in our leadership and empowerment programs we always incorporate the arts.
Girls Group has helped me deal with my daily life by giving me tools and perspective of how to face adversities and how to go about my day.
The aim is sort of to just become better people, and it's called leadership so that we can, become leaders. It's sort of the idea that we can become leaders, be more confident people in our lives.
So our programs are really experiential. We piloted last year a nature connection program because we wanted kids to connect to nature and learn about nature and be in nature and learn about where their food comes from and sustainable living practices. But we also made it fun for them because I feel like children who are connected to nature will advocate for it.
All right, guys, we're going to do it again.
COVID was challenging for us, but we were able to pivot and we offered songwriting and monologue workshops online. We even tried dance workshops. In the summer, when things loosened a little bit and we were able to be outdoors, we did a nature connection camp, so we reduced the number of students that we had so that we could easily social distance. And being in the outdoors is beautiful because you have so much space.
Okay, so we had a wood chip team.
We also were able to go to one of the housing authority buildings here in Peekskill and do crafts and stories with young children. We'd read stories usually from around the world. We had maps, and parents were so happy because some of these children have not been able to have access virtually and have not been to school since March. Because of everything that's going on in the world right now with social justice, with racism, the youth wanted to create a dance that kind of spoke to how they were feeling. This concept of thinking globally but acting locally is really important, because I think if we focus on the local children and each individual child that comes into our space, and we treat them with nobility and we treat them with dignity, then we've made a difference to that one child. And then that child hopefully will make a difference in someone else's life. And then we can start this pattern of supporting each other.
CTC has always been about respect and the golden rule. So when I get out in the world, it's not just about acting, it's about how can I be a better human being to somebody else.
We want to create and empower the next generation of visionary thinkers. We want kids to see themselves as leaders, as agents of positive change in the world.
Wow, they're amazing, right? And I want to say that we worked with an incredible dance choreographer, teacher, beautiful artist, Belle Torres. Belle, you're amazing. Thank you so much. The Rotary Club of Peekskill has 85 members. And as well as supporting over 70 local charities per year, the members themselves form their own projects. And one of them is Literacy Lovers. Check out this absolutely astounding project right now.
The children of our community are the future of our society, and the Peekskill Rotary Club has created a new program, Literacy Lovers, and has built a group of golden bookshelves to distribute free books to children in our community. The project began with the construction of 5 bookshelves with help from Danes Lumber, who supplied the materials.
Hi, I'm Diane Newman-Kahn, and I'm a proud member of the Peekskill Rotary and co-chair of the Literacy Lovers Committee. As a new member to the Peekskill Rotary, I found it being a huge group with a lot of heart and a lot of great humor and a lot of people putting action behind their words. And we got together and we discussed what does the community really, really need. We heard a statistic. 80% of brain growth occurs from birth to age 3. When we heard that, we knew we had our charge. We had to get books in the hands of babies and children before they hit school.
Hi, I'm Lisa Montalto, member of the Peekskill Rotary Club and co-chair of the Literacy Lovers Committee. As for my involvement with Literacy Lovers, it was a no-brainer. Coming from a family of educators and being the owner of a preschool, I understand the importance and have seen firsthand literacy in action, the importance of early intervention, and the promotion of a love of learning, and most importantly, reading. It's not only important for us as educators to promote, but to complete the circle by sharing the importance of literacy with parents and giving the parents permission to slow down, bond, and read.
Hi, I'm Mary Foster. I'm one of the committee members for the Literacy Lovers Project. And as you get to know a lot about this wonderful Rotarian project, let me tell you what goes on behind the scenes. I know you see the bookcases and the books, but there's a lot of work to get us there and a lot of volunteers that get us there as well. We have a donated facility where a lot of other Rotarians work with me as we receive books that come from numerous book drives throughout the county, libraries, churches, school districts. Barnes & Noble provides. This is their second year providing a book drive for us. Committee members from Rotary bring us books. The Chamber advertises for donated books. To date, we've given out 15,000 books, but it's not really willy-nilly. So in our donated facility, myself and other Rotarians clean the books, stamp them, and sort them by age appropriateness. We match, and it's important because we're matching the needs of the community with the books we have. And so each week when I am restacking books at Hudson River Healthcare and our other bookshelves, I'm looking at what books move, what books stay on the shelves, what books kids are looking for. As I'm stacking books, the kids come to me and actually look through my bags to see what I have, and they make specific requests. And so it's really important that we work hard to get a wide array of books, from baby board books, bilingual books, holiday books, educational books, books for hard chapter books for teenagers and tweens, very early reader books. We have a whole array. And when we do our book drives and get grants to buy books, our grant money goes to fill in where we're not getting the donated books, so that we're really meeting the needs of our community.
Every book improves the life of a child. Thank you. We are better together. There are a number of ways to be part of this very important program. Our greatest need are funds to buy books, children's books, bilingual books specifically, chapter books, and you can simply go and Google Literacy Lovers, the Peekskill Rotary. It'll bring you right to our website.
So, you know, we are coming up to the last song for today, and I think it would be great to have some more of Mr. Simon to end this beautiful hour. Thank you for being with us. I've had so much fun with all of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the Peekskill Rotary Club and having fun with us today. Let's blow out our last beautiful moments together with the Truck Song by Mr. Simon.
Oh, what's that sound? Does that sound like a truck? I wonder if that's the recycling truck or the garbage truck. Shall we see? Let's see. Here we go, ready? Brum, brum goes the recycling truck. Brum, brum goes the recycling truck. Brum, brum goes the recycling truck. It's gonna take our paper and plastics and metal and glass away. Oh, poo, what's that smell? Brum, brum goes the garbage truck. Pooey! Brum, brum goes the garbage truck. Brum, brum goes the garbage truck. It's gonna take our smelly trash away. Oh, good job, smelly trash truck. What other sorts of trucks are there? Oh, I know. Brum, brum goes the ice cream truck. Brum, brum goes the ice cream truck. Brum, brum goes the ice cream truck. It's gonna give me an ice cream today. What's your favorite flavor? Is it? Oh, mine too. Oh, brum, brum goes the pizza truck. Oh, yeah. Brum, brum goes the pizza truck. Yay! Brum, brum goes the pizza truck. It's gonna give me a slice today. What other sorts of trucks are there? Oh, I know. What about the tow truck? Beep, 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 beep. And then it's gonna tow my car away. Brum, brum goes the tow truck. Brum, brum goes the tow truck. Brum, brum goes the tow truck. It's gonna take my broken car away to get fixed. Yay! No, not this kind of tow. A tow truck as in to tow my car away. What other sorts of trucks are there? I know. What about the delivery truck? Yay! Brum, brum goes the delivery truck. Oh, I wonder what it's gonna bring. Yay! Brum, brum goes the delivery truck. It's gonna deliver some groceries today and some other things. What other sorts of trucks are there? Let's do one more. I know, what about the dump truck? Beep, 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 beep. Brum, brum goes the dump truck. Brum, brum goes the dump truck. Brum, brum goes the dump truck. It's gonna dump some sand in my backyard so we can make a sandcastle today. All these trucks make the world go round. All these trucks make the world go round. All these trucks make the world go round. They make our lives better today. They make our lives better today.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our show. From the Peekskill Rotary members to you, Thank you for joining us. A big thank you to our sponsors, our vendors, advertisers. We couldn't have done it without you. We look forward to seeing you throughout the community, where you'll see our members helping out wherever we're needed. If you'd like to know more about us, visit us at peekskillrotary.com.